Imagine walking down a quiet street when you hear the sound of heavy tires crunching on gravel. You turn around to see a massive, armored vehicle approaching, and your first instinct is to laugh. Who would need something like that, you might think? After all, it's just another oversized piece of machinery, right? Just another symbol of excess. But then, the door swings open. What you see inside is nothing like what you imagined. Gone is the image of cold, impenetrable steel. Instead, you're faced with a world of innovation, luxury, and technology that pushes the boundaries of what's possible. Suddenly, the laughter fades, replaced by sheer astonishment. This is a story about perception and reality, how we often judge things by their appearance without understanding what's beneath the surface. This armored vehicle was once the punchline of jokes, dismissed as just another over-the-top contraption. But once you step inside, you realize it's much more than that. It's a fortress on wheels, a masterpiece of design, and a game-changer in the world of luxury and security. It's not just about protection, it's about experience, comfort, and a level of craftsmanship that redefines what an armored vehicle can be. So stick around. What you're about to witness will make you rethink everything you thought you knew about armored vehicles. This isn't just about safety, it's about living life to the fullest while being protected in ways you've never imagined. The world is full of things we take for granted, but when something stands out in a way that defies the norm, it's hard not to take notice. This armored vehicle, initially laughed at for its over-the-top design, turned out to be a symbol of ultimate protection and opulence. What seemed like a vehicle only for those seeking excessive luxury turned out to be a marvel of engineering, designed not only for defense, but for an unparalleled level of comfort and security. What was once ridiculed has now become the epitome of modern engineering. It's a story of perception, innovation, and breaking barriers. The initial reaction. It started with whispers. Onlookers on the streets would often chuckle as this strange, imposing armored vehicle passed by. Its design was unlike anything anyone had seen before. Big, bulky, and entirely unapproachable, it was easy to dismiss as a gimmick for the super wealthy. People would point and laugh, assuming that such an excessive piece of machinery could only serve one purpose, to flaunt wealth. But little did they know, this wasn't just a display of opulence, it was a statement about what happens when you push the limits of innovation and luxury, a statement that would go unnoticed until the moment the door opened. The moment of revelation. As the armored vehicle rolled to a stop, the crowd continued to scoff, thinking it was just another vehicle designed to take up space. But then, the unthinkable happened. The armored door swung open. What emerged wasn't just an armored vehicle, it was an experience. Inside, the vehicle looked nothing like the exterior. Gone were the cold, unfeeling metal walls. Instead, what you saw was plush leather seating, sleek wooden finishes, and high-tech amenities that looked like they belonged in a luxury penthouse rather than an armored car. The once laughter-filled crowd was silent, struck by the stark contrast between the outside and the inside. Engineering meets luxury. The armored vehicle wasn't just a symbol of security, it was a work of art. Every inch of it was meticulously designed, not just to protect, but to provide a level of comfort that rivaled the finest luxury vehicles in the world. The interior was equipped with state-of-the-art technology, from touch-sensitive displays to climate-controlled seats that could adjust to any temperature. It wasn't just about driving from point A to point B, it was about experiencing the ride. And then there was the security. Bulletproof glass, reinforced steel plating, and state-of-the-art surveillance systems. It wasn't just a car, it was a fortress on wheels. It combined the luxury of a five-star hotel with the protection of a military-grade vehicle, designed for those who not only needed safety, but demanded the very best in quality. What makes this vehicle different from the rest? What sets this armored vehicle apart from the rest is its unique blend of security and comfort. While many vehicles boast one or the other, this one masters both. It was designed for individuals who travel with a sense of purpose, CEOs, celebrities, dignitaries, and others who need a vehicle that ensures both their safety and their well-being. It wasn't just about getting from place to place, it was about ensuring that every journey was taken in absolute comfort and security. The materials used in the construction of the interior were none too other. Exotic woods, hand-stitched leather, and custom-designed upholstery made the vehicle feel more like a luxury lounge than a machine designed for protection. The vehicle's systems were designed to ensure that occupants felt at home, even when traversing the most dangerous areas. The evolution of armored vehicles. This armored vehicle wasn't just a novelty, it represented the future of protection. As technology evolved, so did our way of thinking about security. No longer was it enough to simply have a vehicle that could withstand bullets. Today's armored vehicles are designed to withstand anything, from ballistic threats to modern-day cyber attacks. The interior of this vehicle showcased the height of technological advancement. From the moment you step inside, you're greeted with a seamless integration of technology and design. Touchscreen controls, advanced entertainment systems, and even communication tools that ensured you could stay connected to the outside world while remaining safe from harm. Right from the moment you step inside, the quality is unmistakable. Every inch of the vehicle was designed with precision and care. From the plush leather seated to the intricate wooden finishes, it felt like a billion-dollar apartment on wheels. This vehicle was designed for those who wanted the very best in luxury without compromising on security. Redefining security. For many, security is not just about being protected, it's about feeling protected. And that's exactly what this armored vehicle offers. It's not just about physical safety, it's about peace of mind. The vehicle's advanced security systems are designed to keep threats at bay, but it's the luxury inside that makes you feel truly safe. From biometric access systems to reinforced panic rooms, this vehicle provides a level of protection that goes beyond what anyone could have imagined. It's not just for the ultra-wealthy, it's for anyone who values the idea of being safe without sacrificing comfort. The final transformation. What began as a vehicle that was laughed at for its extravagant design quickly became a symbol of the future. It turned from a punchline into a statement that said, we can have the best of both worlds, protection and luxury. People's perceptions changed the moment they stepped inside. No longer was it a joke, it was a testament to what happens when you refuse to settle for the ordinary. The armored vehicle had evolved from a simple, impractical machine into something that set the standard for what was possible in both security and luxury. What we learned from this story is simple. Never judge something by its appearance. What might seem excessive, unnecessary, or over the top could very well be the future of innovation. This armored vehicle, once laughed at for its extravagant design, turned out to be a symbol of ultimate protection and opulence. What seemed like a vehicle only for those seeking excessive luxury turned out to be a marvel of engineering, designed not only for defense, but for an unparalleled level of comfort and security. What was once ridiculed has now become the epitome of modern engineering. It's a story of perception, innovation, and breaking barriers.